Hey guys, I've been wanting to do this for a while because a lot of people, when they think of Steve's flashier stuff, they never really, everyone talks about Die Hard the Hunter, and it's a tremendous solo. It's a tremendous solo. Everyone knows my favorite solo is his Wasted solo during the Podmania tour. But they talk about Die Hard the Hunter during the Hysteria tour and think nothing he did better than them. You might get some honorable mentions about Too Late for Love on the Ride Out. But really, his most technical solo is not Die Hard the Hunter, and it's not Too Late. It's actually his Ride Out for Bringin on the Heartbreak. And I absolutely love that solo. And I wanted people to hear it and check it out and learn how to play it so you can appreciate Steve's genius, because he's able to do that solo because he understood the modes so well. He does a standard pentatonic lick, but he actually goes into, you could still call it A minor, but it's in an E Phrygian box, if that makes any sense. But you have to check out my video for the modes to see how it goes. But I want to see if you guys remember this. Now that is just amazing to me. But that actually, I use that solo to warm up before gigs, and I know if I get that fast part in there, then okay, I'm ready for the gig that night. So I wanted to show you guys out so you guys can practice it and tell me what you think, if you think that tops his Die Hard the Hunter one. Let me show you how it goes real quick. Basically, you start in the A minor box on the 5th position, and it's a pentatonic thing, and it goes. So it's the G string on the 5th fret, and then it's the D string on the 7th fret, so it goes. And then it goes to a standard Chuck Berry lick. And basically you bend the G string on the 7th fret a full step, and then you play the B note or the 2nd string on the 5th fret and the 1st string on the 5th fret. So it's, and then it does a full step bend on the B string in the 8th fret. So it's, and then here's the lick. Now, technically you could say it's Mixolydian because he starts on the G note. He does a grace slide to the A note on the 12th, from the 12th fret to the 14th fret on the D string is a G to A. But let's just call it A minor, him starting on the A note, because he didn't always do that when he slide down. But I'm gonna do it here, so it's, that's the lick. So basically you slide from the G string on the 12th fret to the 14th fret. Then you go from on the B string and the 12th fret to the 13th and the 15th. And then you go on the E string, which is the 1st string, on the 12th fret from the 12th, 14th, and 15th. So it goes. And then he comes back up, walks back down from the 15th, 14th to 12th on the E string, and then he goes from the 15th, 13th, and 12th on the B string, and then he does a little hammer on, which is from the 13th to the 12th, 13th to the 12th, and then he does a hammer on the G string from the 14th to the 12th. Once you get the speed on that, now once you get that lick on that Steve is just really flying there. And that's the cool part about it. I say that's a Phil Collins influence. Now that's in the E Phrygian box. E Phrygian is the same as Aeolian because you're starting on the 12th position, the 1st note E, so it's a Phrygian. Because Steve knew that, he's able to make some cool natural minor licks with tonality in that position. He goes back up and octave to the 4th fret, and then he plays a bend from the B string on the 8th fret, and then he does a bend on the G string, which is the 3rd string on the 7th fret. So, and then he bends it from the 7th and then back to the 5th on the G string. And then he does a double stop bend, which is he bends the G string on the 7th fret and also frets the B string on the 8th fret. So it goes. And then he does, and then the famous ending. I play it up here, Steve plays it different, but, and basically it's a G string on the 2nd fret, and then the G string on the 4th fret, then the 5th fret. Then you play the D string on the 3rd fret. And then you play the D string on the 3rd and 5th. That's how it ends it. I think that is the coolest solo. That is his most flashy solo there. The ride out to bring on the Heartbreak. But you guys leave in the comments, tell me what you think. But once you master that little lick down on the 12th position there, you guys will have your chops ready for any night. Steve was such an underrated technical player. Okay, hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much, Hurricane Joe. More videos to come. Thanks.